Uh, I want her to. You're fine, Christina. Thank you, Jamie. Stop. Jenna, message me. I'll give you my number. Please, okay? Yeah, the neighbors. No, Jenna didn't. She's been trying to get in the whole live. They're not going to end their live because they're getting gifts off of my content. David, they're going to do it for like 3 days. It's fine. I'm used to it. Just lay down, buddy. It's getting late. Okay. Yeah. Jenna request. Jenna request.
Can you hear me?
Yes. What's up, honey?
Okay, so before we start, again, and you can kick me at any time or tell me to leave, and I will. I originally requested the box from you because you were making some statements, and I want you to know that they're not true. You are loved, and people do care about you, and you're going to get your son back. We just need to get you on the right track, okay? As far as the streaming, I'll address that. And if you have any questions, I will answer. My best friends are streaming the live because we are all worried about you. We're not getting gifts off of you, and I can pull up the live. We've watched you for probably 2 years, I want to say. Like, I don't want to say exactly because I don't want to give you misinformation. We've watched everything, you're good, you're bad, good days, bad days, everything. We know what happened today. I'm not going to bring it up in case some people don't know. And we are all very concerned about you. So we have been watching and we have not been giving out your at. People have requested it and we are blocking or muting them because we're not going to have people come over to you if they're going to be ugly. We don't condone that. And I'm happy to answer any questions, but there is somebody in the chat. I'm not going to call her out because there's no point. You're having a bad enough day. They're starting drama. I can show you that nobody's gotten more than like 15 coins, I think. And it wasn't even when we were like talking about you or watching you and things like that. Like, I can show you that. There are other people that I'm sure are streaming you, and I can't speak on why. But I can tell you my husband's in recovery. I'm not going to cry because you've been through enough, but we're just worried about you. And there are a lot of people on this app that are. And that's why we're streaming you. Like, I'm here to admit we are, but it's not malicious. I promise. There's no malicious intent. And if you have questions, I'm happy to answer them. But I originally wanted to come up because I want you to know not to give up. You're strong. Like, you've been through a lot. I can tell. Like I said, I've watched you. We've watched you. And like, if you need, I know you hear resources a lot. If you need resources, like, you can message me. I follow you. But if you have questions, I'm happy to answer. Like I said, I don't want to trigger you. I don't want to upset you. I just wanted to come over and set the record that we're not being malicious, honey. I promise. Like, we're just really worried about you. I can't imagine what you're going through today. Yeah, so I hope that you believe me. I can tell you the live. I can pull it up. If
No,
you have
you
any other
don't.
device,
You don't have to do that. I'm used to the nastiness on here and the
I see that.
two-facedness
I
on here.
I see that, and I could probably send you. I could probably pull it up. I've messaged with my friends, like, when I'm in your chat and I see people tell you like hateful things. I've commented in your lives. I'm more of a silent watcher just because I do that with everybody, but I've commented before and I've seen people really bashing you. And I tell my friends all the time, it really bothers me because that's not what you need to be seeing. And I hate that you get that. And I get that there's fake people, and you don't know me from, Adam. But I do see the comments. Even tonight, I've seen some comments from you, to you from people that aren't very nice in here. And I'm really sorry that you have to see those comments.
No, it's my own fault for being on here. I get it. It's not, like I said, I'm not asking for sympathy. It's my own fault for being on here. But they're not going to stop me from getting on here. You know what I mean? They're not. They're not.
We're not trying to. I want to make sure I address all your concerns because, like I said, I know you've dealt with so much over the past few years that I've watched you. No one can make you get off of this app. And we're not trying to do that. Like I said tonight, we're just genuinely worried about you. I don't know. I'm not going to accuse you. Like, I'm not going to take away your sobriety. If you're sober, I'm not going to question that. But like, if you're not and you need help, you've got people, and people should, kind of leave you alone about that until you're ready. But I'm truly sorry that you have to see all that. And recovery is possible when you're ready and willing. Yeah, I see that. I see that comment. And Jace loves you. I hope you know that. I know I've seen.
Yeah, he was in tears. He was in tears the whole time. So
I'm sure you're his mom. I know about his dad, and I want you to know I've heard you say tonight several times, and this is why another reason I'm worried about you. That Jace isn't with you, so what's the point? This is a temporary thing. Today's a bad day. It's not a bad life, right? So you can get your son back. I don't want you to give up. And I'm not here to lecture you. I'm just here to kind of be a friend. You don't give up. Like, fight for Jace. Get him back. And, I'm sure he misses you. And he loves you. I know he, yells at you and talks, but I think that he's got a lot of built up anger, maybe, with his dad, and that he needs counseling, and he doesn't know where to direct his anger. So unfortunately, you're the punching bag that, he's got. But I want you to know he loves you, like, and you are cared about. And I care about you, and I'm worried about you. And there's a lot of people on this app that are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just want to see you doing good things and having an amazing life and a great future, honey. Like, you deserve it.
Well, I already had my good life. And it's over now, and now's my time to just suffer and die, when I get older. That's all.
You're not going to suffer and die, honey. Like, you're young still. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 38. I'll be 39.
Okay. I'll be 35 this summer. You're not old, and nobody needs to suffer. If it's, again, I mean, we can message. I don't want you to say things online that can be used against you, but your life's not over. You shouldn't suffer, and you can do this. Whatever you have to do to get your son back and get your life together, you can do this, Lisa.
Well, I can't say anything online. I literally said to Jace, go to the bathroom and lay down, meaning go to the bathroom and then go lay back down in your room. And it was all over Reddit that I told him to go sleep in the bathtub, and he doesn't have a room.
Well, unfortunately, and this is not me telling you to get off the app. Unfortunately, I'm on my backup, so I get it. Unfortunately, with being in public on live, you're gonna have people that do that. People twist my words all the time. Anybody with common sense knows, I'm sure, that you're not telling your kid to sleep in the bathroom. Like,
right.
But
no, never would I. But it doesn't matter. No, but never would I do that, ever. But it's fine. It's all good, I just it's fine. It's fine.
Well, you guys, can you please, in the comments, please stop? I understand everybody has their opinions, but
It's fine.
right now, like, why beat a dead horse? Like, she understands that obviously, something happened and it's none of our business. Jace, is safe. That's all that matters right now. Like, he's safe, and you guys don't need to keep bashing her. Like, especially today. I mean,
It's fine. Really. But I'm going to get off her. You want to just message me? Is that okay?
yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed tonight, but I followed you, so you can follow me back. This is my backup.
Okay.
But just like I said, please know that you're worth it. And again, my friends are streaming just because we are worried. It's nothing bad.
I'm okay. Abby's here. Everything's okay.
Okay, so you're not alone. Okay, perfect. All right, well,
Yeah,
I hope
everything's
that you have a decent rest of the night, okay?
okay. Thank you,
You're
honey.
welcome.
Bye. All right, everybody else, bye. Have a good night.